What's up, guys? Today's Christmas Day. This video is most likely going to drop around New Year's Eve. Kind of just a wrap up of 2021 and what's going on in 2022 with me as far as photography and this YouTube channel. So like I said, today's Christmas Day. I'm very excited because I got a brand new camera that I can't wait to shoot. You guys can't see it yet, but trust and believe, you guys gonna see it soon. Maybe first week of next year I'll do a video. I'm planning to shoot it today, but you know, try to keep it more consistent with the uploads. Maybe first week of January or second week you should be seeing that video coming through. Hopefully I can shoot it today because it's kind of raining outside, so hopefully the rain dies down a bit and I could go out and shoot it because I'm very excited to shoot this camera. So yeah, basically the purpose of this video is to talk about 2021 and 2022. So 2021, basically kind of as a recap slash show some of my favorite pictures I shot this year and show you guys. I mean, most of the ones I have here are probably is already on my Instagram page, or I've made a video including these pictures. But then also 2022, what the future holds for me in photography and basically this YouTube channel. And like I said, I would like to be way more consistent doing videos and making content, whatever it is, if it's photography videos or it's just like random videos like that I've been posting lately, just like shot on 4K, so you can see a different side of me on YouTube, not just photography like behind the scenes and stuff like that. So 2021 I think was a good to decent year for me as far as photography goes. I would say a light to decent 8 realistically. Things could have been better, but I'm not complaining. I shot a lot, but 2022 I plan to shoot a lot more and also actually capture that footage of me going out to shoot, right? Most of the times I would go out and I would just bring my camera, just shoot the pictures and what now, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, I had an alarm going off on my phone. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, a lot of times I would just go out and shoot and basically just take pictures. So now I would like to kind of document that and like record that more. That way I have more content on here on YouTube and also TikTok. I'll put my link to TikTok down below as well. Christmas Day, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't, have a happy holiday regardless. Hope you and your family are well and healthy, you know. And I also want to basically thank everybody that has helped me out throughout this year, whatever it may be with photography. I appreciate you. If it's helping me shoot something or helping me record something, I appreciate you. And as far as some of my favorite pictures, I guess we could get into that right now. I'll go to the corner, maybe on this side or that side. I don't know. We'll see. But I feel like I'm gonna go on this side, and you'll see the screen of what I'm looking at right now. And we'll go over some of my favorite pictures I shot this year. I didn't put it in order like best to worst or whatever. So it's basically just I put it all in a folder and I just go down through them in order by the file name. So alright, our first pictures is the picture I shot in Montauk when I went out there with my boy Chad. We spent the day basically out there, and this is around sunset time. Shot this on the GW690 or G690, sorry, Fuji G690, which is a 6x9 camera on Cinestill. And as you can see, you have some of the light leaks on the side, which I personally like. And this only happened because I didn't roll the Cinestill roll correctly. I actually let a little bit expose, so that's why you have the light leaks on the side. But honestly, I personally do like how it looks on this picture, and it's so clean. Just because, especially it's a 6x9 negative, so it looks pretty clean. So let's see what's the next picture. This was shot with the GS645W Fuji again. I mean the format camera on Portra 400. This is Mila. I shot. We did a studio shoot. I shot with that camera. Shot 2 rolls, and then I shot most of the pictures with the Canon 6D. And I know I have some pictures on here as well that I really liked. But this one right here, I really liked. She had the angel wings on. Just testing out some shots, but I really like how this one came out. This is my boy Chris, again with the Fuji GS615W. As you can tell right here, he has my Leica M6, which he actually has a Leica M6 now, so I guess he shot it a few times. He shot mine a few times and he really enjoyed it. And it was a camera that he wanted for a long time, so I'm glad he got his. But this picture is actually one of my favorites. You got the Nasty Nasher, can't go wrong with that. Stomp, go have a time of your life. I know I said this in the recap video I did before earlier this year, but definitely one of my favorite pictures. Cinestill 800 with the flash attached to the camera. That looks pretty clean. Again, I guess I guess all the 645 pictures are gonna come together or some sort. This is my boy Paul. He was here for pretty much like a weekend. He came up from VA where he lives at now, and we just went walking in the city like we used to back in the days, where we walked like the whole day. This right here is right here on the Manhattan Bridge. Same thing. Cinestill, I think it's part of the same row, which is probably why it came right after. With the flash attached to it as well. Definitely one of my favorite pictures. This right here is in Coney Island. This was actually the first time I shot with my boy Chris. This is on the Contax T2. Don't remember the film, but I remember we was out in the sand area, and birds just started like attacking us pretty much. So that's that picture. And actually, yeah, I think that is the Contax T2. I'm not mistaken. But yeah, birds attacking us right there. Raining. Pretty cold. Fun time to shoot though. Definitely was a day that I enjoyed. This was Contax T2 as well. This was Jay Bowen. Just randomly see him on the streets, asking for a picture. Very cool guy. Said yes. This is right here, actually by the Manhattan Bridge, right there in Chinatown. Yeah, he was having like a whole photo shoot. And I was like, yo, can I get a picture, bro? He said, yeah. He said, yeah, just tag me. I bet. He actually liked this picture on my Instagram too, which was pretty cool. This was on, I want to say this was on the Canon Short Shot 60, but I don't remember. I believe it was on this camera, Canon Short Shot 60. This is around almost sunset time, April 3rd, I guess. I see the April 3rd date there. And I don't know, I just like the way that the sun is coming in while some kids are playing basketball. Pretty cool shot. This was actually one of the last shoots I had this year. This was in, I want to say November. Yeah, this is with Haley, back on the GS615W with the flash attached to it with the Cinestill. I just love the color of this. Got the stop sign. The colors coming in. It's probably like a little light leak as well. Not too sure, but I really like how this one looked. Got like the album cover vibe. I said to her when I started this picture, but I really like how this picture came out. This is my cousin Kelvin, Kels. Seeing with the after hours hat and the sweater. The weekend in Rosalia on there. Pretty dope shot. This was on the Leica M6 with the flash attached to it as well. Pretty dope shot, I think. He was going down to take the train. I just took a picture that I really liked though. This was early in the day with Haley when we shot the other picture with by the stop sign. This was shot on, I want to say Kodak Gold 200, if I'm not mistaken. But I really like how this picture I caught her in motion. Everything else is like in focus except for her more or less, because she is moving and I had a low shutter speed. But I really like this one. It gives you like that fall vibe that we was kind of more or less going for. This was in Coney Island, Tiffany and Serene. And this actually is one of my favorite pictures we shot this day. It was kind of inspired by a picture that Serene has seen. She showed me, basically just mimicked it more or less. but I like this one a lot. I want to say Contax T2, if I'm not mistaken. This was this was a Fuji, no sorry, Canon EOS 1N on Fuji 400 film. Contax T2, don't remember the film. I want to say it was Fuji though. By the colors, it looks like Fuji. Just a random day, walking around Dumbo, Brooklyn Bridge Park area. I got this picture. I really love this angle, and then the guy here running, I don't know, adds to the picture. And this is kind of spring going into summer. Or, yeah, spring going into summer. Back to Tiffany and Serena. It's one of my favorite pictures I shot. It's pretty genuine. They're both pretty happy. I love the colors. They ride a cotton candy stand here in Coney Island. But yeah, I love like the color matching of more or less. Tiffany's kind of basically almost matching with this, with the pink and the blue. My boy Chad, this is all in Montauk. I put a filter in front of the lens, shot with the Canon EOS 1N, and I love how this effect came out. Pretty windy day, but other than that, it was pretty fun to shoot that day as well. Also did a video when I went out to Montauk, which is gonna be right here, somewhere on the right side, I guess. You guys could go check that out. This was on the Manhattan Bridge. It's a shot on my boy's Chris Nikon F5. That's another video that I got on the page, which is basically I shot his Nikon F5. He shot my Leica M6, which actually was his first time shooting my M6, and that was a lot of fun. I'll put the video link somewhere here as well, and on the description, so you guys can check it out if you haven't. But this, I borrowed the Nikon F5. That basically made me want to get the Canon EOS 1N. The reason why I got the Canon instead of the Nikon is because I already have a bunch of Canon lenses, so I didn't really have to invest more in lenses. Basically just the camera itself, and it's more or less a sort of the same form factor, which I really like. So this is Haley again, and this is with the Fuji GS645W on CineStill with the flash on. I really like this picture. Love the colors. Yeah, pretty much love everything about it. Alright, so this is back with Mila. This is shot on the Canon 6D, and honestly, this is probably my favorite photo shoot of the year. This is back in February in X Studio in Brooklyn, and we just shot. She had like, I'm gonna say like 3 different outfits. This outfit was probably my favorite. Other than that, I think I like all 3 of them, but definitely the outfit. The stool was part of the studio. This is the plant, and the record player was hers, so she had this in mind already. And then the outfit obviously is hers as well. Dope outfit. I think this is my favorite shoot of the year, I would say. And this picture is definitely one of them. I believe I have 2 more, and I can decide which one I like more, so I put all 3 of them there. This is the second one, more or less the same as the first one, just a different pose. And then this one I like as well, but like I said, I can decide. I like all 3. Honestly, I like a lot more pictures from this shoot, but to keep it more or less different, I only chose 3, and plus the other one that I already showed you guys. Alright, so this is with Kalina and her friend Nurit. We shot this at the Les Coleman Skate Park in LES, right under the Manhattan Bridge. This is a shot on the Contax T2, and this is another video on the channel, which I'm going to put a link down in the description below. This was put together basically by Tiffany, who I shot with in Coney Island, as you saw, and basically her friend Kalina. She introduced me to her, and we basically shot with the Contax T2 with different films. So she shot her Contax T2, I believe, with Fuji, and I shot it with Kodak, or other way around. I honestly do not remember. So yeah, this picture I like a lot. And again, this is the same day we at the rooftop, and this is Kalina right here. You see me on the side. I actually photoshopped myself out in the picture, but Actually, I couldn't find it for whatever reason, so I just put the original one here. But I really like this shot. This is Derry. This was the day I went to the studio. Last time I went to the studio with my boy Chad, Derry, and Haley, and I was basically helping out my friend Chad, who was shooting for his brand. I'll put a link in the description below for his brand called Visual Eye Magazine. And I was basically helping him shoot, and I shot some pictures as well. And this was with the Canon 6D with the same filter in the front of it as the picture I had with Chad in Montauk. But I really like this one. Also on Montauk with the G690, sitting still in the wow, before like it's sunset or before it's dark outside. It looks pretty dope here. I really like it. Sorry, that was so as I was saying, yeah, I really like this picture. Looks very clean. 6x9 negative. You really can't go wrong with it. It looks good to me. And this is the last picture. Okay, so this was at the studio. As you could tell, you got Derry and you got Haley here. And I don't know, to me it looks pretty dope. It looks like a more or less like a magazine kind of picture that you'll see, like just flipping through the magazine, you'll see this picture in it. I really like it. Derry's like in the magazine just looking at it. Haley's just laughing at whatever she's saying. It's a very genuine picture. I don't remember what she said, but I guess it was something funny because she is laughing and smiling over here. But I really like this picture. As far as I guess I'll probably just blow up again. Yeah, as far as 2021, these were my favorite pictures, more or less. I know there was more, but I kind of just put them together kind of quickly. You can also just check out my Instagram. I'll put a description for that as well. You can see the rest of the pictures that I really like this year, because whatever I post on there most likely are my favorite pictures, and that's how I actually got most of these pictures that I put on here. Some of them I haven't uploaded yet, but that's gonna come soon. Alright, so that's pretty much wraps up the video. Thank you guys for watching. Since it's gonna drop on New Year's Eve, have a happy New Year's, and hopefully 2022 is good for you and me as well. Enjoy.